Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel of Connor. We have another Disney Character Warehouse update for you guys here at the International Drive Outlet, so let's go shopping.
Carousel of Connor.
I arrived at the International Drive Outlets right around 12 p.m. The virtual line was non-existent. You can just walk right in. So we're at the front of the store. We're gonna go over to like the mugs and the plates first. They do have this cool bowl set here for $24.99. Originally $34.99, so about $10 off. It's a 3 set too, so you get 3 different bowls here. They also have these plates, which we've covered in past videos too. So this is nothing new. $24.99. Another same thing as the bowls, it's a $10 off there. One thing that's pretty crazy, guys, is 85% of the people watching my channel are not subscribed to the channel. So if you're watching this video, guys, and it's not too much trouble, I would really appreciate if you could like this video and also hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. But then if you go down here, this is a new mug I've not seen before. I don't even want to call it a mug, but it is Flower and Garden, which is pretty cool. 2021, so very recent. As you guys know, we're over in the food and wine now, so that's why the Flower and Garden stuff is here. And they have like cruise line, which we've shown in the past. These are gonna be $3.99, and then they have these BB-8 cups, which have been here forever, $7.99, $8. These trinket boxes have been here for months. They still have them here, and they still have a really good a good selection too. They have a lot of different letters, not just like 1 or 2 letters here. These are $12.99, and I think it's really cool too because they have like for art, they have like the river cruise, so it's pretty cool like theming as far as like the trinket boxes go. Also for $12.99, they have the same thing but in a mug version, and they still have a good selection of letters too, as you guys can see. We're over in the girls section now. I know I've seen this mini bag before. I'm not sure if I've seen this mini bag before. $19.99, originally $24.99. So again, guys, we're seeing these higher prices and not a lot of money off of the items too, but still cool bag. I think it is really cool, and also you can hold it or you can have it kind of be like it's got a long strap, so you get a crossbody is the word I'm looking for. But then if we go over here, they've had this outfit for a long time. It always reminds me of like a tennis outfit, kind of. $19.99, originally $34.99. As far as Disney goes, guys, Halloween's right around the corner. So they got the Spirit jersey here too for girls, which I think is really cool. Walt Disney World, very cute. So if you're planning on coming, you know, maybe stop by here and get a Spirit jersey for a little cheaper. Larges and extra larges too. And let's see. $19.99, originally $49.99. Then they also have a shirt too for a different day if you're doing like 2 days. And this is $10, originally $29.99. We're over here by the leggings for the girls too, and they do have these really cool balloon ones. $9.99, it's not a bad deal at all. $10 for that, originally $25. So it really cannot beat that. It says 6 months, and then they also have small too, and then they have famous, which they have a little more selection. They have extra small, and large too. Oh, and extra large as well in the famous. And then they have Walt Disney World, kind of like sweatpants. Seem like they might be like a little shorter, but these are also going to be $10, originally $30, and those are extra small. So over in the boys section, they have a lot of the same shirts and a lot of the same tank tops too. The same kind of style, like the bright colors. And you know, the sayings and the wording is all kind of very similar, so we've seen these a lot before. Over here too is a lot of the same boys items too, a lot of the same stuff we've seen in the past weeks. If you want to see that, guys, I'm going to link that right above here, so you guys can click on that and access those, you know, previous Disney Character Warehouse videos where I covered a lot of this stuff already. One thing I think that's always cool, and they have these at Vineland too, they've had these for a long time, but the Mickey Runaway Railway, Mickey Mini Runaway Railway, like train whistles, which is cool. $4.99 for these. You got Mickey kind of driving the train too, which is kind of cool. They do have some pajamas over here. They got Incredibles, which is cool. There's like the whole, like, you know, Incredibles uniform, which is kind of neat. Small and mediums and larges. And then over here they got Sully, which is kind of cool. It's got Sully's face right on it, if you guys can see that. Pretty cool. Extra small and smalls there. And then they got Rex too, which is really cool. This is a large. We'll take this one out. And look, it's got like the scales on the back too, which is kind of cool. And there's a look at the Sully too. One cool tank over in the boys is this Rise of the Resistance. And it's got X-Wing too, which is really cool. $7.99, originally $24.99. And they have really small children's shirts here too. Scream Like a Banshee shirt, which is kind of cool. $9.99, originally $17.99. They also have a Minnie Mouse one over here, $14.99, originally $17.99. Now a lot of these are 2Ts or 3Ts. But over here you got a 4T. Oh, and this one's cool too. Look at this. Just roll with it. So BB-8 there. And sticking with Sully and Rex, they have these sweatshirts here. $19.99, originally $46.99. I actually saw some of these sweatshirts recently too. I think I might have saw these in the parks. And look, it has like the Sully head that goes over to. I think we've shown this in the past. $19.99, originally $46.99, so 20 bucks, not bad there. Over in the men's section, they have these Outpost hats, Blackspire Outpost hats for $12.99. Not a bad deal, pretty cool hat. They still have a lot of these different Star Wars shirts that we've shown in the past too. They still do have this like Jedi outfit too for $31.99, which I always think is really cool. This Kylo Ren shirt is another one I always love too. $19.99, originally $36.99, but I think it's like pretty cute shirt too, and it says join me. In the men's section, they have for $7.99 this cool Marvel shirt. It's kind of like comics. It looks like it's got pretty much all the main guys too, all the Avengers, which is cool. Nothing on the back, but this is a really cool shirt, a medium here. $24.99 originally, now $7.99. They still have a lot of college shirts to choose from too. This one is probably one of my favorites here. Cool patch on the arm here. Let's see if we can get this stuff focused a little better. There we go. It says Walt Disney World 1971 here. And they only have smalls and mediums of this shirt. And let's check out the size. This is $59.99, but now it is $30.99. So quite a bit off there, half off, not bad. And then they have the same but in blue, and these are going to be smalls, medium, and larges. And this one actually says 1928. There you go, authentic Mickey. That's pretty cool. So this one's like a Mickey Mouse one. This one's more Disney World. They have a pretty like subtle colored shirt over here. This one's got like a little lime green Mickey on a green shirt. It's kind of like a military green color, like cargo green I think they call it. But you got, or camouflage green maybe, but they got 7 medium, 7, I'm alright, small, medium, and extra larges. And yeah, that's what they got in these shirts. They also have a little brighter green here. This is gonna be smalls and mediums in this. It's kind of like a almost like a yellow Mickey there, by like where the pocket would be, and they got small and medium there. Another college shirt we're looking at here too. This is like a dry fit, which is super nice. You know, this would be good if you are golfing or something. You can sweat a little bit. It's not gonna bug you too much. It looks like this is an extra large. They got one more over here. Let's see what this one is. I think this is extra large as well. Yep, it is. And let's see. So this is Nike dry fit. It's $40 now. It was $85. So that's a lot of money off. That's almost, you know, that's about more than half off. So this could be, I think this will be our deal of the day. If you guys are a fan of Disney deals like me, don't forget to comment below, #Disney deals. So we're over in the women's section. We're gonna start out by looking at the leggings, because they have a lot of these birds of a feather ones over here. $19.99, so $20, was $40 though. And they have tons of sizes here. It looks like they got extra, extra large, extra small, small, extra small. I see double XL as well. I see medium. And I think I see triple XL in the back as well. Not many of the Winnie the Pooh ones left. These are $20, originally $39.99. They got more balloon ones over here, which I think those ones that we saw in little girls, I like those ones a little more because it actually has like the balloon around it. But these are $20 as well, originally $40. If you move over here, you got these like rainbow castle ones, which is cool. There's a lot of sizes here, extra small, small, medium, and I see larges as well. These are $19.99, originally $39.99, so much like the other ones. They have these like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse ones, which are really cool. They've had these for a long time. It looks like mostly mediums. And these are $20 as well, originally $40. And over here they have dog leggings too, which are really cool. Extra smalls, extra, extra large. I see a large and a small here. I'm guessing these are probably gonna be the same, if not a little more. No, these are $20 like the rest, and originally $40. So these are actually all the same. Usually the leggings are a little different. Some of them are like $14.99. Some of them are like $24.99. But they're all kind of the same. And oh, on the end here too, they have one Haunted Mansion wallpaper one left. This is also gonna be $20, originally $40. And over here, not leggings, but cool, like almost like pajama pants. It's got Goofy on there, gosh, oh boy. So got some cool sayings there. These are gonna be $20 as well, and they're originally $44.99. They still have the Spirit jerseys over here, $44.99 for these. They got a couple Disneyland ones. Then they have a couple Disney World ones too. They got like this like cotton candy, the black, the ink and paint, the coral, and then like this like more retro style. Really cool Maleficent shirt here. Now shall you deal with me, $19.99, originally $34.99. Pretty cool, like tank top here style shirt. And let's see, they got mostly extra smalls, medium, larges, and extra larges. And they have tons of tank tops down below here, a bunch of different sizes too, medium, small, extra small, larges. They also have this one too, the grad night one. Let's see what the price of these. This one right here, which is the 1971, that's $19.99, originally $34.99. The grad night is a little cheaper, it's $12.99, originally $34.99. And here's a look at this one. And let's see too, guys, I'll show you a look at that other one we just showed. I think it's always good when we can take these out and give you guys a better view than just looking on while it's on the rack still. All right, and then we're gonna move on to 2 more, it looks like, or maybe 3 more actually. These are extra small and smalls. Oh, this one's kind of having a hard time getting off here. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. So this one's the most magical place on earth. I know we've seen this one before. Let's check out the price of this. That is $24.99, originally $34.99. And then they have another, oh, this one might be the Rock the Dots, possibly? Oh no, it's Rock and Roll, so it might be Rock and Roller Coaster Tank, which looks really cool. And over here we got one more, guys. This is like mostly smalls, extra smalls. I'm having a hard time getting these off the racks here. But here we go, guys. So they have one more over here, Long Live Rock and Roller Coaster, which is pretty cool tank top here. This is probably my favorite out of the group. And that one is $19.99, originally $29.99. They have these Peace, Love, and Mickey Mouse tank top as well. We've seen these before. It looks like mostly extra larges and larges. This one's $19.99, originally $29.99. Then they have one more over here. This is kind of like a more like classic Mickey and Minnie here. That's $24.99, originally $34.99. And then they have this cool like dots one, which we've seen a bunch of times. And this is $24.99, originally $34.99. That's mostly mediums and smalls. I found this new Hercules shirt I've never seen before. One interesting thing though is they actually do have these over in Violins, at least the last time I was there, which was like Sunday, I believe. And these are $20, originally $36.99. It looks like they got larges, mediums, and smalls. Continuing over in the women's section, they have these cool Rise of the Resistance shirts over here. I've never seen these before, $10.99, originally $34.99, so that's a really good deal here. It's got a nice like material too, very light, which would be good because it is black, so that's, you know, gonna be a little hotter in the parks with the sun and everything, but it is lighter, if that, you know, means anything. But Star Wars Galaxy's Edge shirt, which is cool, only extra larges though. But yeah, it's got kind of like a weird like design too, like a low back. And then if you go over here, they have like similar kind of different like Star Wars shirts here. This looks like almost like a Blackspire Outpost shirt, it looks like. This one's $19.99, originally $54.99, so good deal there. These are extra smalls. And then they have like the Baby Yoda merch, which we've seen before. Nothing really new there. $19.99, originally $36.99. But it's a cool Chewbacca bag. Very neat. It's almost like got like a Indiana Jones feel to it, but then you got the Chewbacca like strap, which really kind of makes the bag. And then the price of this bag is $89.99. One thing I've never seen before too is the dress shop actually has like these like collared shirts, Cruella de Vil. Pretty cool. Let me know in the comments below if you saw Cruella de Vil, or Cruella I guess the movie was called, but I thought it was great. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. $29.99, originally $59.99. This is actually a really cool shirt. Oh man, check this out too, guys. On the back too, Pongo's pins. This is actually a pretty cool like retro shirt. I would love to wear this like bowling or something. That's actually really neat. Small, medium, and largest. And I said I would wear that. I probably would never wear this, but it is cool though. And guys, it's July and that means Disney Halloween is right around the corner. So they got some Halloween totes here. $24.99, where most places that won't be the case, but this was originally $24.99, now it's $12.99. But yeah, Halloween is almost here as far as Disney goes. $14.99, originally $36.99 for this cool shirt here too. It's got, you know, like a Mickey Halloween cupcake. They got some bats, stuff like that. Candy corn on there, so your classic like Halloween stuff, which is pretty cool. And it looks like they got some mediums, larges, smalls, and extra smalls. One thing that's cool is they have these like $10 prints here, and this one is Disney Cruise Line Alaska. Really cool view of that. But yeah, they have like these old little prints, so they got tons of them here. For the last like 2 or 3 months, Disney's been doing a lot of like snacks at the Character Warehouse, and they have these Disney fruit and nut mix, 99 cents. We saw last week on the Vineland they had sunglasses here. Now for $5.99 they have more sunglasses here, and they actually have more than the other one because they have these cool ones here that got like Mickey Mouse kind of in the corner there. It's a Roadster Ready, and then they still have these same ones we saw last week. These are gonna be $5.99, and you can turn these around. I'm a little scared to do so because it doesn't seem like the most stable thing ever. But they do have this cool Minnie Mouse one too, which we saw these last week. These are $5.99, and then I have more Minnie Mouse over here with the pink ones. And then over in the men's section, which it looks like, I mean, a girl could wear this too. They do have a cool Hercules shirt, which we haven't really seen this one either. $12.99, originally $36.99. I like the cloud on top too with a little lightning bolt, it's cool. And it's really got a lot of like the main characters in this too, which is cool. For $14.99, they also have a cool like vintage shirt here too. This is a tank top, but yin and yang. Kind of cool. So guys, for the first time in like 2 weeks, we finally have a new pin here at the Character Warehouse. This one is so cute too. Mother's Day pin here. And check that out, guys. That's really cute. Limited release, yep, like I just said. $15.99, now just $6.99. That's a cool pin. Another really cool pin we saw down here. Now we saw a Mother's Day pin just a couple minutes ago. Now we're seeing a Cinco de Mayo one, which is really cool. $19.99. Now just $8.99. Not bad, but that is a really cool pin. So that's pretty much it for the new pins, but it is kind of cool that we had 2 new pins, the Mother's Day and Cinco de Mayo. I'd also like to take this time to thank all my Patreon supporters. Really appreciate you guys. I know a lot of kids aren't gonna want to hear this, but school is kind of right around the corner here, and they have this cool little marker set here. Buzz Lightyear, $14.99, originally $24.99, so about $10 off for this marker set. Over by the keychains, they have these really cool teacup sets here for $6.99. What I really like about this, and check out the little Mad Hatter hat right there, very neat. They also have like donut keychains too for the same price, $6.99. But what's cool about these, they have all different ones, so you can kind of collect like the whole lot. They also have these little like mini keychains here, $4.99, very cute, and they're like, yeah, they're like little wallets almost. You put like some change in there too. Pretty cool, $4.99 for those. Then up top too, they have these little like Minnie Mouse ones too. One on each here. Really neat though, and it also comes like a little heart too. You can see that little keychain there, $6.99. One thing I forgot to film inside the store, and I just want to touch on it right now, is I definitely think the Character Warehouse is getting better. And what I mean by, I think the average prices, I would say, are probably still higher than what they were when I first started coming here. They're definitely, most of the items are still more expensive than what they used to be. But what I think is getting better is that like the amount of stock they have and like what new items they're bringing in. Because for a while, the prices were just coming up and they weren't getting anything new. Like they weren't stocking any kind of new merchandise. We're starting to see some new items come in. Now they're not the cheapest, or they're not as cheap as what, like, you know, items that were similar to that used to come in, but they are getting new items, you know, nonetheless, and they're still cheaper than the regular retail price you would get in the like Disney parks. So I definitely think that's a win. Not bad. I think we got spoiled because, you know, the items were so cheap and now they're a little more expensive, but they're still, you know, I have to remind myself a lot that they are actually cheaper than the retail price. All right guys, and that's gonna do it here at the Disney Character Warehouse. Thank you so much for shopping with me, guys. I thought we had a pretty good haul today too. I like that Chewbacca bag a lot, it was pretty sweet. But again guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next go around.